TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1.
TMR Top 10. The Morning Rush Top 10.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
We're on Twitch and YouTube live as well. Good morning, Jimu, Eloise. Diva Eloise is locked in.
Diva!
Hello to Emerson, Hideki, and Timothy. Also saying good morning to Kitty Quiting, who says, hello, good morning. And whenever you play Pakisabi, I remember that other Pakisabi song by the company.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all about passing the message.
Pakisabi na lang na mahal ko siya.
Binabalay na mahal siyang iba.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. Hello to Miggy, Carmela, also Mark Rosa says good morning to my nephews. Say good luck to Mikael Roy going to his first day of school. Good luck. Enjoy. Hello to Edward, and also good morning to Joseph and Jackie and Nico. Belated happy monthsary from Meg and Joseph. Gino Datayan is locked in.
Hey,
Hi,
Gino.
it's been a
What's
while.
up?
And Gino says, so good to hear you guys again. Been MIA for struggling with my mental health these past few weeks, but I'm doing great now. I'll be sending you some treats soon. Love you, beautiful DJs. We're glad to hear that, Gino, and we missed you. Welcome back. Hello to Lala, who says, what's up? And hello to the army. Also, good morning to ODH, who says, in fair, same naman singing voice ni Chico and Leah Michelle. Claim mo na, Chico.
Ah, yeah, she's a great singer. Yeah.
Hi to Cindy.
I'm like
good
a
morning.
humble Leah Michelle.
I can't. Cindy says, do you eat froyo?
Yes.
/ yogurt? Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
That's yummy.
And do you have a preferred place? Not really. I'm good with whatever.
I like froyo
honestly.
in general.
Yeah. Hello to Jimbo Limbo. Good morning to Jan Brain, and also hello to Enrich Mark. And Mark says hi to his good friend Deck. Also saying good morning to Cyril. And Cyril says, grabbing experience last night. But talaga, when my musical influences are in the same house, pero days apart, referring to Joan and Ben. Aw, won't stop thanking every one of you from my fanboy heart, though.
Aww.
Hello to Rafa, who says, good morning, I'm in New York. Ay, hindi pala, I'm in my new work.
Alam mo, I read that earlier. I almost read it as New York nga. Pareho tayo, promise.
Kasi may.
Mm-mm.
That's why the Y is there,
Mm-mm.
so it's kind of.
I actually thought it was New York, promise.
Hindi, new work. Okay, so hi, and yeah, that's it for the text line.
On X. I'm still having a hard time putting my head around this. Kiko Man Machine says, tuned in, happy Tuesday. Greeting ODH, Paulo in Manila, hi. And also, Sheen Patrick says, good morning, guys. Chico, Zom 100 episode 5 just came out. You know what? I'm actually watching Zom 100.
I was like, you know
But
what?
the movie.
The
Oh,
movie,
no.
me too.
I'm
I
watching the
watched
ano
it.
first. I'm watching the
Anime
anime
first.
first. Tapos, it ended it for the, siguro mga 3 days after I watched 4, I was checking every day kung meron ng new episode. So, apparently, it's out. It's out. I'm going to watch it later, for sure.
I watched the movie yesterday, so I might get into the anime.
Oh, it's so cute.
Apparently, it was really funny because like I was watching, and then sino ba nagsabi? Si Alice. Sabi niya, alam mo, Markki, mas borta yung anime version ng best friend ni
Si Kenjo ba yun? Kencho.
Kencho.
Yeah! Ay,
Saan?
yeah.
Hoy. What?
Mas borta daw sa
Going
anime.
on?
Doon sa movie kasi parang Swan Kadoodle Doo.
Eh,
Oo.
Kencho is supposed to be this like really hot, hunky.
No, this one is like very nerdy. Yung
Tsaka ang
sa
galing-galing
movie.
niya na basta watch the anime.
Yeah.
I can't spoil.
Ay, well, ano yung spoilers? May sinabi ko ba?
Wala naman. Wala pa naman.
Yung Kencho lang. No?
Oo.
It's part of the movie naman.
Oo.
One of the main characters.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, that's it for greets.
Okay, so we've got our top 10 for today. Let's do the first batch. Thanking JR Keita for the topic. Madali pero mahirap. Let's start off with Archer and Prince Kingsman.
Number 10. Number 10.
So, Archer Aguilar and Prince Kingsman. Madaling mapili ang topic suggestion mo sa top 10. Pero mahirap maging top entry din sa topic na sinuggest mo. Oh, that would
Like
be
your own
interesting.
topic.
Oo, tas top entry ka dun sa topic na sinuggest mo. That would be amazing.
Double ano yun?
I'm sure
Win.
it's happened. I'm pretty sure it's happened before. Coming from Memski,
Number 9. Number 9.
madali magmarites pero mahirap magbigay ng proof na totoo ang kwento mo.
Because everybody can just say whatever now.
Exact. But you know what? You know the awful thing about this is even if let's say you send you parang you
A
You said the what?
disclaimer.
That's not
No,
what
that's
I
not what I
heard.
heard.
I said disclaimer.
You send the
I said
no.
Disc.
There was no S.
Yeah,
That's
there was
what I
one
said.
letter missing.
No. I said disc.
No, that's not what we heard. That's not what the world heard.
I mean, let's ask the rushers.
I said disc.
No.
No.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Juice Black
two against
Paso.
one.
Yes, I did. Oh, it's so easy for you to gang up on me. You know.
We don't have to. Everybody heard.
I mean, that's exactly what we're talking about.
I said disc. So,
Marco.
so okay, as I was saying before, I was really
May hindi ka ba mag-send ng disc pics?
Yung mga laser disc.
disclaimer.
Laser disc.
Disclaimer.
Mga frisbee. Diba? Disc. You throw.
Laser
Oh.
discs, compact discs.
Gusto mo binabato ka ng disc? Frisbee.
Boom.
Nerd!
Hindi ka Hazel yun.
Oh!
Hindi. As I was saying, ang hirap kasi, kunyari, magmamarites ka, tapos nag-disclaimer ka na, uy, pero hindi ko sinasabing totoo to ha. But you still introduce the thought.
It's stirring the pot.
Even if you didn't go the extra mile and say, ay nako, nangyari to. Kunyari lang, so, di ko sure ha, pero nadinig ko lang na si ganito
Wala
daw,
na.
ganito.
Pinlant mo na
Wala
yun in
na
their
eh,
heads.
right?
And also, a lot of people are gullible na parang
Yes.
whatever they hear, feeling nila, that's
Totoo.
Bible. Like, that's
At
legit.
saka, even when somebody actually disproves it, na parang, hindi totoo yun. Hindi naman siya buntis.
We,
Parang,
gano'n na.
malay mo.
Hindi, parang ano
Oo,
eh, sabi ni ganyan.
whatever, diba? And from Jack Soriano,
Number 8. Number 8.
madali akong tamaan sa inuman Madali akong tamaan, pero mahirap akong patumbahin.
Malakas.
So like I can get tipsy immediately, like siguro after a couple of bottles.
But I
And-
can recover.
But my gosh, like it'll take a lot to, get me like to give up. Or ano yun? Susuka pero hindi susuko. Yeah, that's another.
Wala, ako
That's
suko
another
agad. Like, I'd
Ako rin.
I'd just
Oh,
be
I cannot.
sleeping.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm so easily like wiped out by alcohol. From Beanie Doggy,
Number 7. Number 7.
madaling magreklamo kapag empleyado ka pa lang. Pero ang hirap pala kapag naging boss or manager ka na.
Yes.
You know, everyone says this. I have heard this from so many people na when they were an employee, Dami nilang reklamo. Tas na ano sila, na promote sila. And they super get it. You know, they end up doing the same things that their previous bosses did.
That maybe they were
That they were
complaining
complaining
about.
about. And then now, from the other side, they're like, kaya pala. That's why they were behaving this way. Because you kind of like don't have a choice. You
Yeah.
medyo may ganun ka na ano na. You know, this is also very similar. A lot of this happens when it comes to like parents.
When they become parents.
When you become a
eventually.
parent yourself, you realize, my gosh, now I get it. Kaya pala ganun yung parents ko sa akin.
Yeah.
And you end up being like your parents to your own kid.
That is so true. There are certain things that
Diba?
we see in our parents that we don't like.
Yeah. Yep.
But then we realize that it's for their own good.
Mhm.
Well, our kids in
Yeah.
the future.
Tapos you become like a replica of your own parent because you end up saying the same things.
You think you're gonna be like mommy Strom or like daddy Strom?
Initially, I thought I was gonna be like Mommy Strom, and then I realized that I'm gonna be like Daddy Strom.
Well, or
And then
maybe
now
a
I'm
little bit
kind
of
of like
both.
a little bit of both.
Yeah,
But like
I was going to say.
it started off with Mommy Strom, and then it evolved into Daddy Strom when I started working, and then now I'm just like I think I'm gonna be like both.
Oh, no. Like, you know, you are both, but like for example, in different aspects. For example, as when playing Pokemon, oh, you're definitely Daddy Strong.
Oh, true,
Oh
true.
my gosh.
And but
As our Poke Daddy in our in our group. My gosh. What
so
a drill.
competitive.
What a drill sergeant. No, it's not just being competitive. I mean, yeah, that too. But like, what a drill sergeant. Like, kulang na lang. It's like, you know, give me 20. You know, every time you make a mistake, kulang na pag push upin kami.
Pag-pumpingin ka.
Oo.
Alam mo yung
Mm-mm.
pumping? Sa CAT lang ba yun? Sa girls?
Ano yung pumping?
Like, basically squats.
Oh, parang like, yeah. Like
Yun
yung with a
parang-
gun pa, di ba? Minsan, sometimes.
Not really, but
Not
usually
really.
like, yeah, you just do
Kami
it.
with a rifle eh. Tapos you squat. Yung parang, ano, what do you call that? Yung di ba sa gym, pero with a barbell. Yun with a gun lang, with your rifle.
Yeah.
And then you do your squat.
Yeah. I don't know. But like for Kai, yeah, he's gonna be like a combination of both. But they say that I'm more like my mom, and they say Eric is more like my dad.
Oh, okay.
In a lot of different aspects.
Yeah.
Ikaw,
I'm my dad.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm not a disciplinarian at all.
Like fully your dad?
I mean, mostly. Because I really don't, I'm terrible at instilling discipline. I'm such a nurturer.
Ako probably neither.
Oh.
I'm not parental at all.
You know what?
Oh.
Now that you mention it, after meeting them, yeah.
Pero we didn't
Like I
get
didn't
to
really
know
get to
them.
know them, but like from how they're very sweet. And,
Oh, my mom, you have, because you didn't get to talk to her. But yeah, she's not as sweet.
Oh yeah.
Well, she is sweet, but like, she's very feisty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very
Okay.
feisty. Yes.
Well, I mean, she did pinch me.
She is feisty and naughty.
Turn
Yeah.
like this,
So
turn like-
very playful. My dad is more serious. So
Like
maybe I might be a little more like my dad actually as a parent, because I feel like I'd be like, go to your room. Don't come out until I say so. Ganon. Hindi naman. Not really. I don't know.
I don't know. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, we'll never know until we have kids ourselves. Kasi feeling ko yung mga
Although as a tita kasi I'm very playful.
pero iba eh. Iba pag
But iba,
iba
if you're
pag
the parent,
tita-tita eh.
no?
Sa totoo lang, it's easy to become the fun tito, the fun tita because we don't have to deal with the consequence. Pero pag ano kasi parent ka, kasi iniisip mo, ako pag spinoil ko to, mahirapan to paglaki.
Mm-mm.
So you kind of have to be the bad guy in many cases, and a lot of kids resent their parents because parang they always spoil the fun, but they don't realize because parents know the world and how
Yeah.
terrible it
Yeah.
can be, and they kind of need to. Ang question lang is how much are you supposed to protect your kid, and how much are you supposed to let them make their own mistakes? Yun yung tricky part.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, when I'm in the Philippines, I'm more like my dad. Ooh, Filipinos. When I'm in Europe, I'm more like my mom. Ooh, Europeans. So it all depends on where I am,
I cannot.
I guess.
I wasn't really talking about that. I was thinking more
But okay.
of parenting. But okay.
Okay. That's noted.
You're very versatile, I must say.
Yeah.
Mm.
And coming from Atom Yango,
Number 6. Number 6.
madali maging digital and online influencer. Pero mahirap mag-conceptualize ng content at mag-post-production. Like, when you're just watching it, you think it's so easy to do it. Kasi di ba usually, especially now with the advent of Twitter and TikTok, X and TikTok, parang it's micro vlogging. Everything is very quick and short.
Yeah.
Short and sweet, Mahaba na yung 30 seconds actually. So, you think it's so easy, but you don't realize so much work, so much creativity, so much conceptualizing goes into these very short videos. And talent when it comes to editing, my gosh. Like, when I started doing videos, I'm like, am I really going to have to learn all of this? This is so difficult.
Yeah.
And I envy those who like started early, na parang second nature na lang sa kanila yung editing because it's so easy, right? And the techniques. I actually love those photography, videography content creators. They teach you the tricks.
Buti if
Na-
ganun na-maintain nila yun.
Ayun nga. At
Kasi
saka paano
some-
pag naturo mo na lahat?
Hindi, tsaka iba kasi they start off like producing such high quality content, but once they get the following and meron na silang audience na they can count on, yung iba medyo naglalax na sa effort,
Yeah,
medyo bare
that's
minimum,
true though.
gano'n.
But
Saka
once they get na,
nakakapagod kasi, a lot of people don't realize content creation is
Draining.
draining.
it's so draining. It is. I
exhausting.
couldn't like.
It's exhausting.
I couldn't release content constantly and make it as perfect as a lot of my
Yeah.
friends. Whenever I do these Pokemon events, I get to meet people and YouTubers from all around the world, and they're all competing with each other
Mhm,
now because
mhm.
like obviously they all have a similar market.
Yeah.
So they're really just working.
Mhm.
They're not there on a vacation or they're not
Oh,
there
yeah.
on
Oh,
a
for
workation.
sure.
They're just there working. And I don't know. I need some personal space.
And
I-
lahat talaga eh. Lahat nag-aagawan for the same market. And, it's easy to get viewers from another content creator.
So they're all jumping on like the wagon where they can talk to someone, be like, hey, can we collaborate? And they'll all collaborate within a 3-day period of time. And you only have 24 hours a day.
And not everyone, not like when it comes to the audience, not everyone is like loyal to a content creator. Like, for example, I'm loyal to the trainer club. And, like I don't I don't have to watch other content because, I'm very content with his
Content.
So yeah, I mean, like not everyone has that kind of fierce loyalty and
So stick to ano ka lang.
stick to the trainer club.
Stick to that.
Okay, and also from Braddock's Cruise,
Number 5. Number 5.
madaling magmahal pero mahirap masaktan. Ayo. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just want to jump into it, the whole love thing. I want to fall in love, but you don't realize if it ends, and most of it ends, diba, before you get to the one, parang ang dami mo munang failed, you have to be ready to
I
get
feel
her.
like the more namasaktan ka, the more mahirap it becomes to love
Again.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga, you have to be ready. Hindi pwedeng sarap lang yung gusto mo kasi that is part and parcel of the whole process of love and relationships. You will get hurt.
It's the good times and the bad times. You have
You
to
have to get
accept it
both.
and
Yeah.
you have to live with it
Pain
and
and
love
pleasure.
with it because
Parang iba yun.
but it's similar, to be honest, if you think
Pain
about
and
it.
pleasure. You get both.
You get the pain
Mm.
and
If
you
you're
get
lucky.
the pleasure, and if you're lucky, you get them both at the same time. No, but I mean it's true. Like throughout your lifespan, you reach the point where you do have beautiful moments and then you have losses.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Either
But I wouldn't kasi sabay. Iba na isip ko pag sabi mong sabay. Like literally sabay. You feel pain
and pleasure.
at the same time. Ay, naisip ko yung like, kunyari, pain muna kasi break kayo. So the next time you fall in love, it's pure pleasure because you realize, here's a person who will not hurt me like my ex. So it's pain and pleasure pero magkahiwalay. But when you say pain
and
and
pleasure, at the
pleasure.
same time.
It's parang like, parang,
Is that what you sound like?
No, but I mean,
Hindi,
for
parang-
example,
Yeah, I'm thinking kunyari si Babe Ewell. Di ba parang pain every time maalis siya. Pero pleasure kasi parang the villas are like, beginning to really take shape. So may pleasure pa rin na kasama. Diba?
yeah. So the pain is the monetary output,
Pero hiwalay.
but that's happening at the same time, kind of.
Oh, well, yeah. Pero
Because
not
you're like
from the-
paying for. Oh, I'm paying for it, but I'm getting so many amazing memories in return.
Oh, pain and pleasure. Si Igor, habang kinakalmot-kalmot niya yung neck mo, it's painful.
Sakit.
But yung pleasure na,
Ay, oo nga.
because, you know he's doing that to show his, I don't know, love and
Love.
affection, I guess.
So, kunyari, ikaw, Markki, kalmot ka na ba na parang it also felt pleasurable?
May Igor na bang nakakalmot sa'yo?
I don't like scratching.
You don't like scratching?
I don't. That's why I don't have cats.
Okay.
I don't like scratching. I don't like biting either.
Hazel?
Yes to both.
Sabi
Kasi
ko
di
na-
ba pag may puppy, di ba I like
Oh,
puppies?
yeah, that's so cute.
Kasi yung puppies
That's
talaga,
so
gusto nila yung they
cute.
like nibble-nibble.
Nibble-nibble, no?
Oo.
Nibble-nibble.
No, I'm
Minsan
not
matulis
talking-
din yung nails.
I'm not talking about nibble. I'm talking about actual like biting.
Oh, yes.
I've had dogs who have bitten me. One of
Yeah.
my chow chows has bitten my hand, and I had had multiple injections.
But it's
because of
pain and
this.
pleasure, I have to say. If it's an actual bite, yes.
Ba't napapikit ka? Bakit merong parang merong nag-flood in the memories.
Hindi, wala.
Napapikit ka eh. Involuntary eh.
Mainit kasi sa mata yung light.
Hindi. Yung involuntary, napapikit ka na parang may naalala ka eh. Pangalanan ba natin?
Hindi naalala kita.
Hindi pa kita kinakagat ha? Don't point at me. I've never bitten you.
But TBH, I like the scratch. I mean, the head. When you scratch someone's
Yes,
head, it's really
yes.
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
And konting
Yeah.
pull of the hair.
Yeah, that's...
Because it's like a massage, right? When you pull the hair, there is like a massage.
Yeah, that's really
Feeling.
nice. I'm having
Kasi
images.
di ko,
Diba?
hand
can't-
in hand
I can't
eh.
look at you right now
Hindi ko
because
like
I'm
this.
getting images.
That, like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
see,
Pero
it
maikli
feels
eh,
good. Yeah,
maikli.
but mine's longer. So like here,
Mm-mm.
Chico, you pull my hair.
Mm.
Oh, like that.
Gentle mo naman. Ano ba yan?
Gusto ko
You have to pull it back further.
You have to be a
like
little
that,
rougher.
that.
No.
Can
no,
you?
no. I can't.
Here,
Kunyari with
grab me the
consent.
part.
I can't.
Oh, Markki, give him consent.
No, I
Consent.
can't.
Oh,
You can
may
gra- okay,
consent.
go.
Oh, let's
have to
just
pull
see how
hard.
you can do it. We want to see it.
Go.
Ganon nga.
Oh,
Ganon.
like that. Oh.
Gentle lang, gentle. Sabi ni Lay, iba ang view po sa amin dito. Sabi ni John Sign, naku, kahit as domtop, ang vanilla ni Chico.
Very that.
Yes,
Very
I
that.
cannot. And also, Aaron was saying, did somebody say massage? Naku, Nikki Porter, show Markki what it is. Charot.
Did Nikki Porter give you guys massages?
No, she was
She was
here
here
when
when
we
we
got the
had the,
massage.
Oh.
On
And she was
air.
moaning and groaning on air.
Ay, yeah.
My gosh.
Ooh, Nikki Porter. Kai is taken.
And- And also from Kyle Ladkaren.
Number 4. Number 4.
Kyle Lad Karen. Madaling maging number 1. Pero ang mas mahirap, actually, most of the time, imposible to stay at number 1.
Because competition will always be there.
Yeah.
And once you've reached like the peak, diba?
Oo. And tsaka,
Where do you go from there?
it doesn't matter how good you are. Obviously, there's going to be a time when you're going to have to retire, right? You're not infinite. You're not immortal. So yeah, I mean, somebody will take your place. So yeah, reaching number one is one thing. Staying at number one is another. And siguro parang ano na lang, patagalan ng time at number one, right? Like usually who owns the record now for like kunya sa tennis, yung pinakamatagal na number one sa.
I don't want to talk about
Okay,
it.
so siya pala.
But
Okay,
isn't-
next.
But isn't there higher than number one?
It used to be Roger Federer who held
Yeah.
the number of
Ay, sabihin
weeks
talaga yung bago.
at
Sinabi
number
yung former.
one.
Isn't there like higher than number one?
What?
I don't know.
0?
After you reach the peak, you reach a higher peak.
Hindi,
So
yun na
the
yun. Sa ATP,
peak.
di ba?
Mm.
ATP rankings.
Tsaka WTA, ganun din.
Mm.
Mm.
And ay talaga sabihin no kung sino.
Ay,
And
sige, ikaw na magsabi. Kilala mo naman pala eh. Why does it have to come from my mouth?
si Yvonne Lendl, si Stefan Edberg.
No.
Sige,
I can't.
try.
I'll get slapped.
Say
And,
it! Say it!
Ay, ito yung pwedeng dom top. Very dominatrix. Say it!
Say it!
May growl eh.
TBH, I don't think I can make any jokes.
And from Prince Kingsman,
Number 3. Number 3.
madali pero mahirap. Madali magpalayas. Lalo na kapag galit na galit ka sa isang tao. At that moment ha, pero mahirap pag nakikita mo nang nag-iimpake na siya. Oh, that's terrible. Like I don't think I would ever. Siguro we would decide not to be together. But
Together.
like yung lumayas ka, parang it's so dehumanizing to say lumayas
At
ka.
saka it's so pang movie.
I mean, short of like criminal behavior. Yung kunyari, an employee stole from you, then yes, like lumayas ka. I don't want you staying an extra minute here. Mamaya ko na pang nakawin mo.
Exactly.
Pero gets yung kunyari, like, I don't know, like a breakup or whatever. Parang like, that's a little.
You're like when you,
too much.
I mean, the stuff we see in movies and shows, like yung
Yeah.
anak na suwail,
Yeah.
diba?
Parang I
Lumayas
can't.
ka.
I don't know. Like, too much. Too dramatic. And from Advenchoy,
Number 2. Number 2.
madali akong iwan, pero mahirap akong balikan.
Pag umalis ka na,
Umalis ka na.
goodbye.
Mm-mm. And that's it.
It's
You know.
done.
There's no coming back and like begging me to stay again or begging me for a second chance.
Exactly. Once
Nope.
it's done, it's done.
Nope.
Diba, you're kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yung parang
that.
you will give it your all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so patient when it comes to like it will take a very long time for us to fight.
Like,
but
masasaid ka talaga. Like, pag wala na,
pero
Can I ask if you've-
but once I'm done, it's kind of
once
like
they've sucked you dry,
my patience.
Yeah.
Mm.
Your
Can I
patience.
ask if you've ever exploded?
Very seldom. But even I would still say
But have you ever like on someone that you got really annoyed at? Like, well, I've seen you almost explode, like on the verge of explosion.
where was I when this happened?
We were in Taiwan.
Oh,
That one time, remember when I told him to sit in the senior citizen place?
no, pero
Pero ang vanilla pa rin ng explosion.
That's not even. I was just tired.
He was just
I'm
tired.
talking
But
about like kunyari seryoso yung galit ko or yung issues ko. That's more of like I'm just so annoyed na parang I'm so tired. Tapos gusto ko na talaga umupo kasi. But I didn't want to. Kasi it's only for senior citizens.
well, at least I'm not bad enough to make you explode.
Hindi, pero gets, like, for me, yung mga, I guess to a degree, I semi-exploded. Yun yung pag yung talagang galit na ako. Pero kasi sa totoo lang, at the point of explosion, I kind of like catch myself pa rin. And I rein it in a little.
You rein it
So
in.
hindi pa rin ako like super like magsisisigaw or magbababato ng plato. And
The
all that.
control is impressive.
So you didn't shoot the bad words.
No, I did not.
You didn't.
Mga, ano yun? Mga masasamang mga
Masama-
words.
Mm-mm.
Mga words.
Mga words. And the top
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
comes from Galactus Intolerance.
Galactus Intolerance says,
Madali lang i-disprove ang fake news. Pero mahirap nang salbahin ang damage na naidulot nito.
Yeah, because some people won't
Agree.
read the retraction.
Yun. Like, okay, so I read fake news about something and then somebody corrected it. Majority of the people who read the fake news will not read the correction.
Wala
Kunyari,
na. They will leave with that information thinking that's
right?
the real
Kasi kunyari sa
information.
ano lang, sa Facebook mo lang nabasa or sa X. Hindi ka naman nakababad 24/7, right? And sometimes yung nag-correct, hindi mo naman fina-follow. Ang fina-follow mo yung
Yung
nagbigay
nag-post.
ng fake news. So, hindi mo talaga aabutin kahit yung mga apologies. That's why like I'm also like sometimes for me even an apology is not enough.
Yeah.
If I said something about Markki, for example, blah 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 blah, or let's say 10 people read what I posted about Markki. And then Markki called me out and said, "Chico, that's not true." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. I apologize to Markki." Pero ang nakabasa na lang nun, 2 out of the 10. So 8 of them are still out there in the world
Thinking something
thinking
else.
tama yung una kong sinabi.
Because
diba?
nakita na nila.
Wala na, nakita na nila. Tapos they missed the apology part.
Oh no.
So, yeah. I mean, that's the sad news. That's the sad news of. That's why some people, they just keep throwing out fake news. Doesn't matter if it gets disproven. Naiba to na nila eh. And it's
Marami
already
nang-
out there.
Marami nang pumake up.
Marami nang
It's
pumake
caused-
up.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's why it's terrible to go, especially on
I
X,
can't. I
and
can't.
go on a deep dive of these haters.
I know.
Oh my gosh! Then you
Yeah.
start to hate people for no reason because
Totoo.
you're involved with so many other haters that you're reading on a regular basis,
And sometimes
that
you,
it rubs off on you.
sometimes you actually would probably like the person na tinitira, pero because nauna nga yung, right? And you end up hating them without really knowing them. And then for all you know, like in a perfect world, you probably would like that person more
You meet
than the hater.
person. Yeah,
diba?
exactly.
But yeah, that's how it works. Di ba, ang dalas na natin ngayon na, I don't like this person. I don't even know why. Kasi nga minsan nauunahan ng reputation, ng kwento.
Ibang levels na yung
Ibang levels na,
yung
so-
chismis eh.
And we're all guilty of that. We're not even saying that we're not guilty of that. Sometimes like ako, I have those na parang, I wonder why I don't like this person when they have never really done anything that I dislike. Sometimes kasi nauunahan ka nung yung, alam mo
May
yung the
na-plant
saying
na
na,
na-seed eh.
yung my reputation precedes me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I like to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
So, for example, my
Yeah.
first impression I see of someone is like, some people are saying negative things about them. I'm like, you know what? Let's see if I meet this person, I see the good side in them
Exactly.
or whatever. Like, for example, so when people were bashing Verushka levels, and then I watched Drag Race, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? She's annoying, but I enjoy watching her.
She's entertaining.
She's entertaining.
Mm.
So that's the thing. You always try to find the good instead of looking at the bad. And I guess life turns out much easier to deal with.
Kasi not everyone will be very, well, because it's too much work actually to think about it. Na parang if bawat opinion of another person that you encounter, alam mo yan, reality check ka pa. Na parang, malay mo naman, okay sila. Malay mo naman, pangit ang ugali nila. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
So most of the time, when we hear an opinion about somebody else, you just go like,
You just take
oo
it.
nga,
Yeah.
masama nga ugali niyan. And then, done. And because it's exhausting to try to like always be the balancing act, na maybe they're good, maybe they're bad. Yeah, but yeah. So there you go. We'll be playing the Jelly Bean game.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
on
I
our
got-
Facebook Live. We'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth, but if you want to watch us do this Russian roulette kind of thing with the jelly beans, then please stay on Facebook Live.
Meantime, enjoy this one from Gail. It's called Butterflies, only here on Manila's hottest Monster RX93.1. Chanak. It's giving Jackie Chanak. A go. You only have 3 minutes.
Okay, here.
Oh, there. What did you do? For the longest time nawala isa kong tenga and you press something now and now I have both ears.
Binalik ko yung tenga mo.
Don't do the other one na. This
I didn't
stay
do
here.
anything.
You did. I heard a
did
click
not.
somewhere there and then my other ear came back. I thought it was my akala
No,
ko si Rana
it's
yung
your
ano ko.
ear.
No.
Okay, Chico.
I don't want. This is so scary.
You gotta
What
get
if
the
I get
bean
the
sound.
vomit?
Because there's there's a bunch of other things.
No.
So like
no.
I learned my lesson.
No.
Okay, okay, ganito na lang.
Ah,
Let's
sige,
pick
sige.
like maybe 5 each or
5
4.
each.
Ah, sige.
Yeah,
And then
because I went.
isa-isa.
Isa.
Yeah, I
Like
went
one
to.
round, ganon.
First round. Okay, got mine. Oh no, it's colored Suka blue. Why is it colored Suka blue? I want something bright red.
I got red.
Oh no, this is going to be vomit. Is the color consistent?
No,
Ah, it's not color coded.
it is. It is. I have it here.
Oh, this is vomit.
Okay, show us. Show us what you have.
This is vomit.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So good.
Mm.
It's yummy.
Mine's banana. Yours is blueberry,
Yeah.
and yours is cinnamon or
Cinnamon.
cherry.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
Kasi it's Suka blue eh.
Parang lasang lipstick.
I got blue again.
Wait. Unfair. That's the same.
No, hello, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, but you have to try something.
No!
else. Finish that.
No,
first.
ang daya. Wala yan sa rules.
Finish it.
Wala sa rules. This is
It's
mine.
unfair.
No.
You got the same one.
Yes, still, sabi natin, random.
Uh-oh. I don't like the color of what
What color did you get?
got.
Show
I
us.
think this is gonna be vomit. Because I got green.
Lipstick ka ng lipstick. Di ka naman nag-brush your
Which one did
teeth.
you get?
Oh no, it's green!
Which one is yours? Can I see?
Mine is green.
Baka
Can I
it's
see, can I
spinach.
see, can I see?
Baka it's spinach.
That's not green.
It's
Is that a
green.
jelly bean?
It's green with like little hints of whatever.
Ah, okay. I know what yours is. Okay, ready? Set. I know what mine is, and I'm scared na.
It's okay. What is it?
Mine actually tastes good.
What is it?
I got vomit.
Mine tastes like
Which one was yours?
it's sweet. Parang greenish.
How does it taste
Baka
like?
green apple.
Yeah, maybe.
How does the vomit taste like? Super gross.
It's weird. Luckily, I said some coffee.
Green apple nga.
Okay.
Like describe.
It tastes like vomit. Guys, this is Birdie Bot's
Sabi mo,
every
hindi
flavored
lasang-
bean from Harry Potter
Sabi mo
land.
hindi lasang vomit eh.
So,
Anong round na
ayoko
to?
na.
Round 3.
all right.
Ayoko ng vomit. Bakit merong flat?
No, because it's a mixture of different things.
Oh no. Bakit siya brown?
I got red again! Yes! Kailangan medyo maanghang yung red. Parang cinnamony. Alam mo yung spicy cinnamon?
Okay. Which one did you get? Let's see.
brown.
Let's see. I want to see yours.
Mm.
Me, I
Show-
got
show it to
red
me.
again. Ready?
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tutti frutti.
Alam mo, ang anghang ng cinnamon.
That's not bad.
What is yours?
It's
Sausage?
just sweet.
Ito na naman yung lasang lipstick.
It's just sweet. It doesn't taste like anything.
Then maybe yours is marshmallow.
Oh, baka. Yeah.
Swerte mo naman.
May licking of the finger pa to.
Milkit sa teeth.
I'm so scared. Tama na. Stop at 3.
Parang 3 rounds is good.
No, we gotta do 5 rounds.
Oh no! What's this?
Wait.
Is this vomit?
No.
But this is a different green. Because I got kanina parang dark green.
Ah!
What is this? Okay.
Mine is like green.
Yours is dark green.
No, kanina yung dark green, yung matamis. This is just green.
You ready? Chico got soap.
sour. Pero masarap.
Green apple.
Yuck!
Ano yung kanina ko? Ba't parang greenish na dark?
Greenish na dark. It's the same. Either green apple or grass.
Yuck! O last.
It's sweet. Kadiri yung vomit.
Hindi, ano to? Soap.
So,
Hindi, so that's your first bad one.
you got green apple. Boring.
At least last. End with a... Ang yaki ng soap.
Hindi na naman. I keep getting green.
Unfair.
Yay.
Don't look! You're looking at... Ang daya ni...
Ito na naman tayo eh.
Ang daya
Ito
ni...
na naman tayo sa
Tumitingin
dayan
siya.
eh.
What's this?
What's that?
Yellow. Cheers. Last one.
Banana.
I didn't get a bad one. I think the universe rewarded me.
Can I give you one?
No. That soap thing was disgusting. Ano pa kaya?
Anong
yung
kulay ng
vomit?
soap?
Puti. Yuck.
The universe rewarded me dahil naiwan yung inumin ko today. So, binigyan niya ako ng all good beans.
Ay, Lord, that was scary.
You want chocolate?
No!
No, regular chocolate.
No. Okay.
Here.
Baka may vomit chocolate eh.
Grabe! Pinagbintangan. Okay.
Baka may ano to Ano ba to? Like meron ding flavor? Or no?
Just chocolate. It's the same chocolate as the chocolate frogs.
Oh.
Chocolate. Oh, it's so smooth. I'm gonna lick it first.
Parang ka nagdilik ng nipple.
Mm.
Parang nipple siya eh. Malaking nipple.
It's so good. I love chocolate.
No, because like usually I would buy yung mga small like packages of Birdie Bots. And then konti lang yung beans. And then I would buy like the small chocolate frogs. And it would cost an arm and a leg. So what I ended up doing is just getting this and putting all of them in one bag.
Okay.
Madami. I don't have to buy the the experience kasi it's all about the experience when you buy the boxes. But I decided to just get a lot of different candies and chocolates for much
It's so
cheaper.
good, for like a generic chocolate.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Harry Potter chocolate.
My gosh, ang sarap.
Yummy.
It's yummy.
The other one that's good is this one. The,
So good.
The music video for Popular has just been filmed, according to reports. There's gonna be a video.
Ba't parang tagal? Diba usually kasabay na yun?
Sarap din to.
So good.
The one that looked
So
like beans, but
good. Parang
What's the black
nagme-Midwest
one?
ka na naman.
chocolate.
It's chocolate?
No, this one is parang I don't know. That's not chocolate. That's
So,
lemon something.
itry niyo yung cinnamon dun sa beans. Spicy siya. The red one.
This one, try this one.
Baka watermelon nga yung dark green ko kanina.
It's like M&M's.
You wanna try the other stuff?
No, ayoko na.
No, not the beans. The ano.
ano ba? May iba
There's
ba?
chocolate and then there's like
Ito parang M&M's get.
Ito.
Yung parang white tablets are weird. Para siyang, hindi mo alam kung mint ba siya. Hindi siya mint. Hindi rin siya sweet. Para siyang in the middle.
Try mo yung bean na red.
No,
The cinnamon.
I have not.
Try mo.
Di ba nag-2 each ako? I got like two greens. Ay, hindi pala. Iba-iba rin pala.
You know what? I got 2 greens, 2 reds, and 1 dark green.
Alam mo talaga, pag nag-ano ka, like yan, Harry Potter, or Star Wars, or Disneyland, really brings out the kid in you, no?
Yeah.
Like you regress back into childhood, and you're like, and everything seems, parang you experience something as simple as eating chocolate from a kid's point of view.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not tasting it as an adult. You're eating it as a kid.
Like
So,
everything is extra good.
mm-mm. Like if you just gave me these chocolates, these candies on a regular day, I'd be like, yeah, they're candy. But like in the context of like Harry Potter and like Disneyland and like Star Wars and whatever, parang suddenly it's like there's an extra something
It's a
about it
different taste.
that
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah.
so much better because it's from the
And
lenses of our
it's also
childhood.
the packaging.
The
It's
packaging, the
very,
concept.
yeah.
Diba? So like, wala lang.
And they're very sweet. Like, kasi I accidentally overfilled my bag. And usually, diba, in
Ah, you fill
Japan,
it up yourself.
you fill it up yourself. So they have like, it's parang like candy corner.
Mm.
But it comes from this parang, I don't know, what do you call
Like
that?
one of those like
One of those
tubes
tubes.
things. Yeah.
It's like a tube. I don't know what it is.
Pero aren't
Basta, and
the
then
different candies different prices? How do you like balance? Oh, basta pare-pareho sila.
yeah, you just have to fill this bag. So you get the
Doesn't
bag.
matter what.
Doesn't matter what. I overfilled mine accidentally because like I flipped the switch and then I didn't stop it. I didn't know how to
So,
stop it.
umapaw siya.
So umapaw siya. And then the girl was like, "It's okay." And then she just gave it to me and I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet."
Wow.
So yeah. They're very sweet over there. But my favorite talaga was Nintendo World.
Oh my gosh.
You walk in and the whole place looks like Super Nintendo. Like looks like Mario.
With giant mushrooms and like
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. You literally enter, and the first thing you see is like Super Mario Land. It's like
Oh.
you're in the video game.
I wanna go to Naruto Land.
Na-cancel ni Ice. He was supposed to go, but he didn't end up going.
Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Ito ba yun?
Ayan, can I
Oo.
see? Can I see? Oh my lord! Tapos it's like,
Ay, wait.
oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like a world nga. Wow.
Oh, ang ganda. I didn't get to go there.
No, because it's very new, and you need a time ticket for that. And then you have
Oh,
What's the time ticket?
nice.
Look.
Very shop full of, ano?
Little Shop of
Little Shop
Horrors.
of Horrors.
Oh, ito.
Oh. Taran, tararararan. You can actually like click. Ay,
Oh, magugustuhan ni Babe.
Ay,
Even
naku.
na
Yeah,
siya.
he likes all of
Favorite.
these, diba?
favorite. Ayan yung kluk, 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 kluk.
The Pow Pow.
Sana meron kang pwede kang bumabang ganun. like a green tube. Na if you
Oh.
step on it, it'll go like, tuk, 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 tuk,
No,
tuk.
but then you
Kasi
enter a
bababa ka.
tube.
Oh,
It's
wait.
like, that's how you enter. Oh. Yeah.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Final greets.
Yes, good morning to Gino, and also what's up to Ryan Albert Ramos. And he says, happy birthday to his friend Haring Manok. Okay, happy birthday, Haring Manok. Also, hello to Gaines Antonio, who says, would like to request a revenge greet to Puchoy Choy and friends, and to Philip Chonglo. Have a great week, you guys. And Mark Tarosa says hello to his brother Roy Tarosa, hoping na hindi siya malate. Ang bagal kasi kumilos. And that's it for greets.
All right.
Sorry, and on X, a couple more. Hi to Advent Choi, Tico Man Machine, who says happy Tuesday. Sergio, hi to Rocco na Scene Zone, Simply Nedge, greeting ODH, and that's it for greets.
We've got our final top 10 for today. Thanking JR Keita for the topic. Let's start off with the Super Malas guy at number 10. Madali mag-lash out and say mean things. Mahirap bawiin kapag nasabi mo na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you have
Touch
to
move.
stop yourself when you're super upset.
You can try and like take it back, pero sometimes it's too late. You
Sometimes
said it
it's
already.
too late to take it back, but I mean, if you say this to someone that you're close to, that's why it's easier to say a lot of things to people that you are close to because there's a higher chance that they'll forgive you.
Pero kasi when you say things, alam mo yung parang the person will think, so all along that's what
Yun,
you've been
yun.
thinking of me.
Tsaka parang ano they can think that, oh, you just said it because you're angry. But they can also think of it as,
nasabi mo yung totoo because you were angry. And this is probably how you've always felt.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, kunya bilang nakapagbitaw ka, yung really painful, like, you're really like the most annoying person. Hindi pa yun masakit eh. Like, kunyari,
Inconsiderate.
I wish I'd never met you.
Oy.
That's painful, right? So it's like, do you really think that? Baka naman you really think that and you were able to say it because you were so angry and then now nagda-damage control ka na lang. So that's hard. From 7070 at number 9, madaling mag-send ng TMR entries pero mahirap kang mapili kapag walang kaakibat na ayuda sa hosts. Kimmy!
I mean,
Grabe!
Tuesdays to Thursdays wide open.
Yeah.
Because we have Philip Fridays and we have Queen Elaine Mondays.
Yeah. And
si Diva Eloise. Kasi si Diva Eloise,
para siyang...
Because Diva Eloise, if you send on Mondays, it's completely fine because I'm fine, saving the coffee for the next day. But my co-hosts, maybe Tuesday would be better.
And from Wildfire at number 8, madaling mahalin ang asawa, pero mahirap mahalin ang biyanan. Kasi parang, okay, it's tricky. Not because of anything, pero syempre, meron kasing power struggle sometimes. Because remember your in-laws are the first loves of your significant others. They raised them. So obviously, merong, sinong mas mahal mo? Kaming nagpalaki sa'yo o yung asawa mo? So there's a bit of that. So yeah, there's a tendency to...
Ganun ka ba sa biyanan, if ever?
Hindi naman. Pero yun nga, it helps when one is more willing to concede. Like sometimes parents are like, syempre yung asawa na dapat ang mas mahal kasi yan ay asawa mo. And then some asawas naman are like, syempre hindi ako makikipag-compete with the parents. Sila yung nagpalaki dyan. You know what I mean? So pag merong big enough to give way, then you don't have a problem. Mahirap pag pareho kayong, dapat ako.
Alam mo,
Dapat
sometimes
ako.
I'm scared for like my friends who have kids who are super attached to their
Yeah.
kids.
Yep.
Because I can't imagine them
Pagkakasal na
in
sila.
the future.
Yeah.
Pag
Yes.
yung, parang, I don't even know
Can you
what that's gonna be
cede
like for them.
control of your
Yeah.
Diba? Oo.
Kasi some parents are happy with the whole concept na, hindi, second place lang sila. Ako pa rin ang first love. And that's dangerous in my head.
It shouldn't be a competition.
It
should be a
really should not
competition.
be a competition
Kumbaga,
at all.
you have one room in the house. If your kid's heart is a house, may kwarto ka, may kwarto yung asawa. Hindi naman kayo kailangan merong
I think
competition.
I think you love everyone the same, but liking is different from loving.
Ooh. Because a lot of people think like is inferior to love,
But
some people will argue that like is also very powerful.
Because you can love someone without
Liking
liking them.
That's true.
Like
That's
family,
true.
for example, especially if it's someone you are constantly in a conflict with.
Parang you can't help but love them because they're your family member.
like, for example,
But like is like, that's a totally different thing
But do
altogether.
you like them? Can you stand to be in the same room with them for like longer than 3 hours?
yeah, for example, like my mother and I, we love each other very much, but we can't be with each other for too long.
Too long.
Like, we can't live with each other. Like,
Magkakaroon ng
ever since I was
conflict.
19, I've been out of
Mm.
the house because if we're there for a week or longer,
Mhm.
we start a fight.
Yeah.
So
True.
I'm not
true.
saying we don't like each other. It's just the small doses kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Mike Ferrer at number 6, madaling humingi ng feedback. Pero mahirap mapakinggan yung mga negative criticism. Like
Kasi-
sometimes we literally ask for it.
And sometimes
Pero we're not
kasi
ready for it.
you're asking, sabihin mo, I need feedback. Pero ang gusto mo talaga is more like
Tell me how good
affirmation
I am. Oo, yes.
or like,
Yes.
diba?
Dapat sigurado ka na you really want feedback. Kasi pag kunyari, like ako, if I'm going to ask feedback for like something about work, I would want the whole feedback kasi I want to improve. You don't want to make the same mistakes over and over again.
Kaya-
So as difficult as it is to hear, parang it's important rin to hear it.
Medyo torn ako dun sa, alam mo yung blind feedback. Yung kunyari in class before, like there would be surveys about your teacher so you can evaluate them as well. Usually it's anonymous, so you don't feel pressured to say, nice things only for fear of your teacher finding out what you said. Pero kasi parang double-edged sword siya. Yes, you will feel more comfortable being truthful, but at the same time, it could also open doors for like people to just be super hateful and
That's
mean.
true though.
Kasi, well, they can hide behind their anonymity. So, hindi ko din alam kung okay sa akin yung... Do you want like blind feedback?
Well, not blind feedback. I would want to get positive. I mean, I would want to get feedback, positive and negative, from somebody who is on my side. Like, for example, not necessarily on my side. Like, for example, from your boss. Why would they give you just hateful feedback? Siyempre, they would want you to do
grow.
your best, because if you do well, then they do well.
Those
you know what I mean?
Yeah, those are absolutely
So,
valid.
Unless the bosses are out to get you.
And they
want to get rid of you.
Pero that's different.
That's a rare
different
case.
na. Oh, that's a rare case. Pero like yun nga.
Kasi you're working towards one goal, which is to succeed, right?
Kunyari, let's ano na lang. Let's talk about, let's say, kunyari, as a radio broadcaster. Siyempre, they would want you to work kasi they would want good ratings. They would want people to listen to the radio station. Why would they give you wrong feedback? Diba? So maybe if they give you negative feedback, I'm not saying that they're automatically correct, but at least from their point of view, maybe this is what you're doing wrong. And I would want to hear it, whether I agree with it or not. Kasi sometimes, may ganun din naman. Yung feedback nila, you don't agree with it. I mean, you don't agree that it's bad.
Ikaw ba, may negative feedback ka bang nakukuha?
Alam mo, wala eh. Pero like, if I did...
You're perfect. You look like a model.
Linda Evangelista.
I know, right?
Or Christy
Turlington.
And then,
You look like Christy Turlington.
Okay.
You're a model.
For example, the whole reason, we always tell this story, the whole reason that, the morning rush that got a lot of attention was because Del and I were not following the rules. We were supposed to keep it short. We were just supposed to like do the news, very little conversation, and then wrap it up. But we kept talking.
Yeah.
And nasasabihan kami na parang, why are you talking too much? Diba?
Yeah.
Because that was yun yung usapan kasi, that was the rule. But because we kind of didn't really follow the feedback. Parang, it turns out that, exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, whether you agree with it or not, I would want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, it's up to me whether I will take or not take the advice.
Na-realize ko lang, we kind of experienced like yung blind feedback. Remember, we had a team building thing before. We did that. Yeah.
In Tagaytay.
Like your comments on like other shows, but like without your name.
Oo nga, no? We did.
Diba? We did that.
Yeah, alam mo, I forgot what I got. But I don't remember what people wrote.
Gusto mo sabihin ko sinulat ko? Kimmy. Hindi, we didn't evaluate each other. It's like the other shows.
Oh.
And hindi siya personal. It's
Hindi
like
siya personal.
you commenting on another show.
Parang what's good,
Oh, so
what
that's
could
what
be
it
improved.
was.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember.
What did you say, Chico?
I don't know. I don't remember actually. Parang I guess nothing earth-shaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't think anyone said anything super horrible.
I
naman.
wonder who said so and so.
You had? You had?
No, we got it. As a show.
What did they say? I
Iba-iba.
I don't remember.
May mga naaalala pa ako. I'll tell you later.
Sige. Off air. And also, from the super malas guy, madali lang palitan ang pangit na itsura. Pero mahirap palitan ang pangit na ugali.
Amen? Yeah.
That is true.
Sometimes yung nagpagawa na ng lahat, di ba?
Mm.
Pero yung level ng ugali, hindi pa rin maganda. So,
Kasi hindi rin naman madali yung surgery, di ba? Pero like at least there's a procedure that you can do
you can afford
to
it.
change it.
Yeah.
From Advenchoy, madaling marinig sa kaibigan mo ang mga katagang Good for you. Ang galing mo naman. I'm happy for you. Pero mahirap malaman kung ano ang totoong sinasabi nila pag talikod mo.
Yeah, you'll never really
You'll
know.
never know
Mm-mm.
yung how they really feel. And from Atom Yango, madali maging magaling, pero mahirap maging mabuti. Side note, kadalasan, mas gusto natin maging magaling because we get like
Praise.
pat on the back and praise, pero nakakalimutan natin maging mabuti. Because let's face it, how often do you get that kind of affirmation? Alam mo, ang bait mo. Right? It's
You
usually
don't.
like, ang galing mo, or something physical. Ang ganda mo, ang guwapo mo. But it's never about how good you
But
are as a
whenever you get
person.
that's I think that's one of the best compliments.
And you only get it
Yeah.
like in weird situations, like a tribute, or you know what I mean?
Or may tinulungan ka.
Oo.
Or
you're
when you're
very
getting married.
thankful.
Or when you're getting married, or worse, when you pass away.
Yeah.
And that's the only time they say it, na parang, sana you said it when they were still here to hear
Still
it.
alive.
Because
Exactly.
I think they would love to hear that that's how you feel about it.
Dapat meron tayong compliment each other sa ugali.
Okay.
Oh.
Every
Mhm.
day.
Every day, no? Tapos
Ah,
wala tayo na.
Damn! Gusto ko yung nagtingin lang tayo. Ikaw.
Gusto ko yung parang like, I'm trying.
Ang ganda ng suggestion ko eh. Tapos tayo, oo nga.
Parang,
And then we were like,
mabilis kang tumakbo.
my God.
Hindi nakaisip. Ang ganda nun.
I appreciate you, Chico, because you are good at taking things. Like meaning like if I do something bad to you, you
You just take it?
forgive me.
Like a champ?
Okay.
Because you take it like a champ.
I have been a taker for quite some time.
Ako naman, I appreciate you, Markki, for being such a thoughtful co-host and friend. Like, always, like, remembering us whenever you go places.
Yes.
Ako
Ako
naman.
naman. I appreciate you, Hazel, because you make my life so interesting. Like, I never know what time you're going to get.
Hey,
You see?
Parang,
You see what I...
parang hindi nag-work tong portion na to. Parang we're not good with this portion.
ganito na lang. Kasi
Sige.
like genuinely mabait to. We appreciate you, Kayla, because it was your birthday recently.
I know!
And you're such a
Birthday!
sweetheart. Oh, there you go.
Parang-
See?
Parang even in the dark, you're like shining.
Kayla,
through.
is that Migs next to you?
Hello!
Yay! Hi, good morning.
Good
morning, birthday
Happy
girlie.
birthday!
Thank you.
No, really, KK. Who's that next to you?
Ay, nako.
No, what? Stop it. Oy, sabihin mo daw sa akin, I appreciate you as a kathrouple.
Okay. Ito ko siya.
Ewan ko sa'yo. Oh.
Nako.
Ba't ako hindi mo sinabihan na sweetheart? Si Kayla, sinabihan mo na sweetheart.
Oo nga.
Ang dali-dali. Hindi ikaw!
Ako ba?
Ikaw yung
sige.
nag-compliment sa akin na walang kwenta.
Uy, hindi. Totoong compliment yun. You make life so, like, parang a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Your box is like a birdie bots every
Like a
flavored
Bernie
bean.
box.
You don't know if you're gonna get vomit.
Or if you're gonna get any at all.
Alam mo yung dapat compliment each other. Naging the library is open.
Alam mo, put those glasses on. It's the reading challenge.
Oo nga, no?
Is that Rico's, Kayla?
Vanilla Luzon.
But anyway.
Ako naman. Markki levels. Okay, so here we go.
Markki level!
From
Anong from? What about us na ba? Hindi pa.
hindi pa nga, ito
Oo
nga
nga,
eh.
akala ko
Hazel
Yeah.
Djokovic.
Ito na ha, mamadaliin ko na ha. Ah,
Alam mo, Daya Markki.
from Patrick Starlord, madali lang makipag-hook up na no strings attached. Pero ang mahirap pigilan ang sariling I love you at the peak of our bonding.
Ba't ganun yung ano mo?
Okay.
Yung boses mo.
Okay. From Kyle Lad Karen at number 2, madali ang planuhin ang hinaharap pero mahirap palitan ang lumipas na.
You can't.
What's done is done.
You
What's
cannot.
done is done.
But what's about to come, you can still control. And the top, madali pero mahirap comes from the Super James.
The Super James says.
Pag nag-aaway kayo ni Jowa, madali lang sumigaw ng, "Stop the car! Now! I'm getting off." Pero mahirap pala maglakad pa uwi sa gitna ng SLEX. Ba't ka naman magpapababa sa SLEX?
Don't do that kung
Wag
wala kang
naman,
wala kang ride na nakaantay.
Wala. And then like EDSA, pwede pa because you can like get a
Yeah.
cab, right?
Yeah.
Or,
I've
I
done
don't
it before. Makati Ave.
know. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I knew that there
You
would be
could-
like
yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
taxis around. So alam mo yon, confident ako sa pagdadabog ko palabas.
Oh, what about us?
Madali, pero mahirap.
Mm-mm.
Madaling umorder, pero mahirap pag naiwan yung sayo.
Totoo.
Ako yung umorder eh. Yung order ko yung wala.
She okay, Hazel ordered our coffee this morning. I got myself a fruit cup. Chico
Mhm.
got, cold brew, and Hazel got her usual iced tea.
May lemonade.
Lemonade. I went down, picked up the drinks. I mean, thinking that it was there. But the
It
cold
was
brew came.
Cold brew and fruit
The
cup.
fruit cup
Mm-mm.
came.
No strawberry
No
acai lemonade.
Strawberry acai lemonade.
For me, ang daming bagay kasi, pero like, madali simulan, pero mahirap tapusin. Like for example, yung statue collection. Like, I just didn't know how to stop. Like it's an addiction.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is you get obsessed with, ang hirap niyang i-end, and it's like, even just yesterday, out of nowhere, we were just eating like sandwiches upstairs. Tapos Baby Well looks up at the boxes. Tapos sabi niya, paano nangyari to?
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
How did we allow it to get to this point?
Yeah, I have to say. So, you, Markki?
I guess it's easy to madali magpatawad,
Yeah,
pero mahirap makalimutan.
makalimutan. Alam mo, I really agree. Kasi a lot of people would say na, well, kung hindi mo makalimutan, ibig sabihin, hindi mo pa napapatawad. I don't agree with that. I think you can. You can genuinely, from the bottom of your heart, forgive someone. But you just have to be careful because you know now that that it's possible that they can still do it again.
Mm.
That doesn't mean that you don't forgive them. Yeah. So I don't know. For me,
Yeah.
ako lang yun. Maybe that's just me.
I mean, it is the truth. You at the back of your head, you still remember these things. That's why there may mga sumbatan when you get into fights in
Mm.
relationships, because yes, you forgave them already, but there's still part of you that hasn't.
Yeah.
Well, forgiven, but then hasn't forgotten.
Hindi, ako kasi
so-
like, pwedeng I have forgiven completely, but I know that you're capable
But
of
you're
doing
scared
that.
that you'll do it. They'll do it again,
Yeah.
and
So,
there's a possibility that it could happen again.
That's true. On a serious note for me, madali to make friends, pero mahirap to fully allow them in your life
Oh, yes.
to the point of them becoming like someone that's going to be your friend forever.
and in a position where they can hurt you
Yes.
if they wanted to. That's the
Yeah.
vulnerability of friendship. You get to the point where you're so close that they can hurt you.
And it's only tested
Bad.
like
Through
with time. Oo.
True.
Yeah.
You can't say like, sigurado ako this is my bestest friend after a
Mm.
year of knowing each other.
It can't.
Doesn't
It
happen
doesn't
that
work
way.
that way.
But thank you. We've set a record. It's 10:26. We have to go. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's our birthday gift to Kayla. Because we
Yes.
don't want her to get tired.
Happy
eh.
birthday!
Diba? Happy birthday, Kayla!
Now, because of that, have a birdie bot every flavored bean.
All right.
All right,
See
believe you.
tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
With Dua Lipa. Thanks for joining us and talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.